everybody. Welcome to the live stream. EuroAmerican. We're in white tonight. As they play ProHybrid in black. No referees as of yet. We'll see when they arrive. Hopefully that will be soon. And here they are now. Referees just got on the ice. Better late than never. Yeah. What have you done since we last spoke? Well, we went to the tap house, we had some food, and a couple of burgers. And now we're back at the arena, waiting for game 2 in this summer finale tournament here in Lakeville. We're at a different arena, as you can tell, because I'm way closer now. Much closer to the ice. I might be able to see I'm that close. It might actually work out for me. Hopefully the signal's okay. We are in an ice box. Yeah, we may have some connection issues, so I can only apologize for that. Again, we're in an ice box. This one isn't particularly well, you know. But it will be recorded nonetheless, so you can check it out tomorrow if you can't reach it tonight. That's the good thing about live streams, is that you can never really miss it. Yeah, it's not live, but you can catch it again. 3 more minutes left of warm-ups, and then we'll get straight into the action. Just got done with my second tee of the day, and now I'm raring to go. I've got that twitchy leg syndrome. I have to be driven home tonight because I don't think it'll go well. I'm doing 90 on the highway, not a good thing. Late start today, 8:20, whatever the time is right now. Yeah, 8:20. It's those referees, man. It's something else. Always late. As the boys line up, taking shots. Jansen's going to be in the net today. Excellent love work, that kid. Whipped out of the air with his glove. Fingers crossed I can keep up with the game. And sadly these, this arena is an interesting one. It's definitely not the most developed. Not like the one next door. That is a lovely arena. Really like that one. You lot seem rosy cheeked. You do shots.
Do I look rosy?
Yeah, you all seem rosy cheeked. You do shots. No? 30 seconds left. Thank you for joining us, as always. It's kind of inconvenient, that double post there, isn't it? I'm going to have to do a bit of a lean or something. I'm not sure what I'm going to have to do. We'll figure it out. It's something that the British are very good at. It's just getting on with it and figuring it out on the spot. ProHybrid warming up. Not gonna lie, they look good. For the Euro, they look bad. So here we are then, bus has gone. Referees have finally got off their behinds and get ready for this hour's worth of entertainment. I forgot my other phone, which I like to use as like a little, you know, you can do YouTube Studio on there and all that jazz. Huh? He's using his new stick? Yeah. Yeah. I was just pointed out that Ashton is using his new stick today. Huh? This is why I shouldn't say this, but there's some people that you just better not sit next to, you know, because they just distract you from your job. Yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go. Nice bit of fan interaction there as the puck drops and the Hawks come away with it into the offensive zone, but blocked well there by Bart. Back into the neutral ice, moves into the defensive zone, Hawks, and they will go on that far as he cruises through the middle into the offensive zone. No real challenge has been made, but just at the right time there. Interception comes in from Gardner. If you're wondering why some players are wearing blue helmets and others are wearing black, that is simply down to the districts in which they play, the teams in which they play in their districts. So the blue helmets are from STMA, and they're the Knights, and they wear blue. And the rest from other teams all around the states. All around the state, sorry. Although I guess I'm from Canada. I think there's a Canadian team in our bracket this year, I'm not sure. This tournament. First face off then. Just over 14 minutes in this first period. 0-0. Pass comes across, all backhanded, but loses possession. Regain again. Nice pass forward there. Sadly misses out, and the Hawks will move it into the offensive zone. Nice backhanded attempt there, but couldn't quite get where he wanted to. No offside, and Euro with some work to do behind the net. Nice poke check there. Gets it done well. Hawks now. Hawks with a lot of possession early. Shot comes in and it's pushed wide by the defenseman. The Hawks pick it up again. Euro look very tired. That is not a good sign. We will see how this works. Great save there by Jansen. Excellent full stretch save. Gets his glove on it. He's very good at that. Very good at yeah. Good job, Nathan. The puck forward, but Hawks come away with it. Now Euro again, the white. Hawks receive it in the neutral ice. Pass goes across, far side. On this near side with Luke Herwig. Luke trying to get the better of the Hawks, but he couldn't quite do what he wanted to. And Herman now in the offensive zone. Moves it forward, sadly hits Herman. Herman trying to get out of the way, but looks like he took the wind out of him, that one. He's up again, fighting. Barton now, with his new stick, gets stuck in, pushes it into the offensive zone, does well. Picked up nicely there by Fauscher, he'll move it forward. Goes round the boards, Herman takes a seat. Samela takes his space. Barton picks it up. What is going? I don't understand that rule. I don't understand that rule. He's leaving the zone. How is that offside, but then the one before wasn't? Goodness me, I don't get it. I'll never understand that rule. 1 minute it's offside, next minute it's not. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. It's more confusing than flipping football offside. There may be connection issues because we're in the middle of Timbuktu. This arena is the dodgy arena, you know, the one that they never invested any money in. Just put a bit of water on the ground and froze it. Then threw some metal on the side and said sit on that, you know, that kind of job. Oh, a shot came in there from Barton, but it went wide. You won't be happy with that with this new stick. So I apologise in advance if the connection is poor, but just so you know, nice shot there from Barton, tip down, but just so you know, it will be on the channel and you can find it in the live tab. You go to live, you'll be able to rewatch the game and any other game we've recorded on the channel. There's 76 videos on there at the moment. On that way to 100. Hawks now on this near. Hawks passing well. Shot comes in. It's tipped down out of the air. Shot comes in again. Great save there by Chance. Excellent showing there from our number 32. To Nate's son. Nate's son does a spin move to Dancer. Dancer into the leg of the ProHybrid Hawks. And they'll move it forward. That was offside, nothing cool. No worries. Zero then to the hybrid hawk things. ProHybrid Hawks, that's it. I don't know. Can't it just be called black team? It's probably the wrong thing to say in 2025, isn't it? I don't know what I can get away with anymore. Herwig looks to get something out of that, couldn't get it. Now it's moved forward by Hessig. Taps it forward, excellent job. Nice early shot there from Euro. Quite get what he wanted out of it, but we continue on this near side. Possession gained by the Hawks. Now moving to the neutral ice, into the offensive zone. Does seem, like I said earlier, does seem like the Euro defenseman and some of the forwards look tired. Work by Herwig and offside called against the Hawks. Hertwig gets talking to, or a little bit of nothing really, but you know what these refs are like. We love them dearly, don't we? We can't wait to send them Christmas cards saying, "Get another job." Oh, they have another job. Oh, okay. I'll shut up. For them to do anything. Let me know if you can see it, okay? I'm struggling, if I'm honest, but then it comes to the near side here, and so it's hard to judge when you're this close to the arena, you know? That's okay. It's part of youth hockey. It's what makes it fun. Nice pick up there by Samela. Oh, excellent work. Pro Hawks recover, move it out into the neutral ice. Spartan with the poke check, does well, recovers well, takes it around 1, 2, 3 players, moves it, goes to this near side, looks to shoot. Goes up and over after a deflection, and then the puck hits the netting, and that is going to be a face-off. I know that. I'm aware of that hockey law. Pretty good there. So, face-off. Won by the Hawks. Sunt's going to chase that one down. Hawks come away with it. Use the boards. Only as far as Barton. Barton looks to get into there. Looked like a hooking call there, but nothing given. Oh, Sun couldn't quite turn it away. Excellent game he had last game. Scored a hat-trick. And Euro will be really frustrated that they couldn't come away with the win there. If you haven't seen it, it's on the channel. Excellent poke check there by Barton. Good defensive play, that one. He's got new pads, new stick. What can stop him now, you're asking? Well, I'm sure someone will try. Hawks with a shot, tried tipping it, and offside is called against the Hawks. And line change for Euro. Just under 7 minutes left in this first period. Near side possession win for the Hawks. Only as far as Euro defensemen. And the Hawks again, moving it inside. That's the second Chipotle I have seen today. If that's not a sign, I don't know. Going around the boards, Hessig will pick it up. Further the board roll does Hessig, picked up by Herman. Herman moving it on that left side. Tries to backhand the pass. Looks more at the player than the puck. And it's picked up by Mara. Mara, another attempt at a backhand. And nothing gained, nothing lost. Hawks, nice backhanded pass there from the Hawks, but too heavy, ends up not coming away with anything. Shot comes in, great save there by Jansen. Excellent defensive work there by Jansen. Jansen again with a great save. Someone's very, very strong perfume. You know when you wear too much? Like, we get it, you smell okay, but you're gonna wear too much? Yeah, so I'm being polluted by that at the moment. Note to others, perfume is wonderful, but not too much. 2-0 to the Hawks. 5.5 minutes left in this first period. Euro look tired. I'm going to try and stay positive, but Euro look tired. Hawks with a possession game. Excellent defensive there. Work there by Barton, but only as far as the Hawks. Does well again. Gets the poke check in. Gets beaten that time. Recovers well on this near side. Really good defensive work there in the neutral ice from Barton. Ends up poking it forward. Nice save. Excellent save there by Jansen after the defenseman gave him the shot. Off right there. I've already drank my tea. I sure would like to sip on it. Need a tea boy. When I first got into construction, there was always the youngest on site, way back when. The youngest lad on site would always be the tea boy, and he'd make cups of tea for everyone. I miss those. Euro. 2-1 now. 4.5 minutes left. Excellent scrappy goal. Don't quit is what we'll call that goal. Look at that pose from the referee over there in the distance. You see that? What do you think this is? Catwalk. Nice pass from the bread line to Sunt. Sunt's got a little bit of space here. Nice pass across the ice, but straight into traffic. Good defensive positioning from the Hawks. Picked up by Barton. Nice positioning, takes a shot, and it gets into traffic again. Nice pass. Excellent work there by Euro. They can't quite convert. It's scrappy again, but that's what it needs. Near side recovery from the Hawks on this neutral ice. One in the middle by Nate Sun. He's got a Hawk after him. Hawk goes through him, nothing given. Barton's going to play up. Looks like Barton's playing in a right forward position. Now he's sitting back in defence. And excellent work there by Euro to get it out of the zone. It's pushed back in, Barton will recover. And Barton uses the boards. Only as far as the Hawks. No attempt on the puck from Sun, but now he will. He's moving it forward. Excellent work here by Sun. Keeps going all the way down this wing. Great effort by Sun. Hopefully he converts. Oh, unlucky there, Nate Sun. Great power move down that side. Love seeing that. Strong arm work. Hawks pick it up from the defensive zone. Moving it into neutral ice. Poke check comes in from Hertwig. He ends up missing it. Now it's Hessig. Hessig gets it. Picked up Hertwig. He'll dump it forward. Icing call. And good opportunity to have a little sip of your drink. Apparently, I don't know how this ever came about, but apparently when you're sipping on your tea, if you stick your little finger out, that was always a sign that you're posh. You're of the upper class region. I did it and nothing happened. Now, Corrales will move it down. Hello, witness. Nice to see you. Hopefully you'll hang around this time. Oh, excellent save there by Jansen. And puck comes in. Still there from the Hawks, who are on this near side. Pass comes over. Euro do well. And 67 again picks it up. He's doing great on this left side. Slap shot comes in. Nice pass. Oh, excellent. love it when they play good hockey, you know, both ends. Forwards passing well, defensemen passing well, forwards receiving well, and then goaltenders showing why they are so important in this game. Nice recovery from Euro, who move it forward with Miles Bittle. Dispossessed by the Hawks, but recovered by Fauscher, who will shoot. Vanek Fauscher just goes wide. And penalty coming against the Hawks. I should pay more attention, but it's hard. You're trying to look everywhere around the ice. You know, you're trying to really see the play. And for someone who's very novice like myself, that's where I started. I was going to call it novice hockey comps, but novelty sounded better. You know, a little bit more of a ring to it. Nice pass there. Shot comes in, saved by the 10D. What was that? That was a noise no one wants to hear again. Barton now with the puck, looking to line one up. Slap it. Takes a shot. Oh, it's off of the helmet. Nice recovery there from Fauscher, who's doing well on that side. Sadly, can't come away with anything. Near side recovery from the Hawks into the neutral ice. Barton looking to do something. Great work there by... Sorry if it's cutting in really out. Like I said, can't pick with the legs. Can he get there? Great glove save and the shot comes in. 3-1 for the Hawks. 16 seconds left in this period. And sadly, against the run of play, Euro find themselves 2 goals behind. Nice work there by Corrales. Looking to do something, and the pass was there. What happened, you know? He was so good earlier with a pass in, but, you know, Zurek will get there. 3-1. Go get yourself a drink. And now Witness is here. Go get yourself a water, Witness. You got a little bit less than a minute. It's always nice. It's humid outside right now. It's really nice being inside an arena when you know it's an oven outside. You know. It's very pleasant. If you're watching on a phone, you can get yourself a screenshot. 2-3 hockey team. No? Nothing? Very well. It just, you know, I do wish there was more chance in hockey like there is in soccer, you know. The referees are, I won't finish it, but you know, you get the drift, you know. It's a lot more creative with the songs. I'd like to see that in hockey. There's some funny ones out there, but they're usually about the goaltender. Nice shot there from the hybrid. And equally nice save from Jansen. Jansen having a great game so far. Starts the second period off the right way with a nice save. Euro in the offensive zone with Dancer. Dancer might get what he wanted out of it. Still got the puck. Nice backhanded pass. Intended target was Vagine. Dancer gets beaten and ProHybrid have come away with it, with the defense having to do a lot of work here against the Grainol. Great work there by Hessig, but equally great save again, just pushed it wide. ProHybrid pick up the puck on the blue line. Oh, excellent save again. He really does well to move his feet around. Another excellent save. We got to be careful we don't get called up to the NA. Leave our goalie. He's a pro right there. Grabs everything out of the air. See, love it when goalies match the opponents. So frustrating to play against. Good work there by the Hawks. Excellent pass across the back end of the goal. Now blue line recovery, but just a mishandle. I love the crowd and their interaction. I'm no better. I'm terrible for that. But we try. There's the off. There's now off. You're off. Pass into the neutral ice, and shot comes in, taken out of the end nicely by Nathan Jansen. If that name isn't in the NHL, well, I'll eat my hat. Holy moly, look at that goalie. Near side, neutralized possession. Referee trips the player. Is there anything they don't do? Off the boards, close to the ice. Work there by Euro. Goes across, soft ref ain't looking. Don't worry guys, the ref ain't seeing that. And the Hawks pick it up in front of the blue line, neutral ice, moving it forward. Nice pass there, but kind of panicked and ended up giving it away, and that's been trapped down by Jansen, forcing the face-off. I'd like to see a stronger forecheck from the Euro, but who knows if that would happen today. 3-1 down, as you can see in the top middle right of your screen, and that little scoreboard there. Hopefully it's coming through. And trapped again by Jansen. Sorry about these posts in the way. It's amazing you need something that big to hold that in, and why couldn't you make it clear, you know? What's wrong with making clear? Perspex or something, I don't know. Who am I to say anything? ProHybrid Hawks get the pass across the face of the net. Excellent work there. Good recovery from Euro. He's got space on his own. It's a 2-on-1 if Dancer can do something here. Pass comes across, excellent save. Nice shot, but just wide. So close there from Euro. They're going to have to do more though. It's going to take a lot to beat this team. They are very much a possession-based team. They like taking the puck in their half. They like passing it around, and they like to shoot. Yeah, but our Tendi loves to save. Please don't eat my words. Please don't eat me. Yay, there we go. It's like 2:45 in the UK right now, or 2:52 in the UK right now. AM. So we have no English fans watching today, which is a real shame. So I love introducing the game of ice hockey over there. It's so good. Sadly, we're now finding ourselves 4-1 down. But I can't say it, it's rude. Herwig wins the face. I had a feeling he was going to win that. I knew before it even happened, but I didn't know he'd lose it. Never mind. He does so well, Luki. Good player. Going to receive it. Now it's with Mara. Mara, nice pass across. And the Hawks will recover again. We got to do better in the back check. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Crash into it. They shouldn't have this much time on the puck. I'm not a coach though, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I just know if you're going to dump players forward, you better be prepared to get players back. Nice backhanded pass there through the traffic. Ends up not paying off in the end. Good win there by Hawks. Oh, behave, mate. He did it before. God. Embarrassing. The referees are something else in this game. There, Pro Hawks on the left far side there. Euro pick it up against the boards. Faucher's going to get involved. Hessig. The Hawks still with the ball. With the ball. With the puck. Forget where I am sometimes, you know. The white sheet of ice and the grass, the green grass of football. Confusion is there. Puck goes long. Round the back. Using the boards, does Faucher. I see Hawks pick it up round the back of the net. That red line. Looking to move it up. Great work there by Faucher. That's the kind of forecheck we want. Excellent work, Faucher. Looking to shoot, and it just goes wide of the post. So close. Puck's loose, but the ref says that's a face-off. We find ourselves at 8 minutes of the period. Euro 3 goals behind in this 4-1 game. Barton uses the boards into the neutral ice for Nate Sunt. Nate Sunt loses possession. Hawks now moving it into the offensive zone. Great work there by Dancer. Now Vagine going to get involved. Looks to move it around the boards. Bittle getting in. Excellent block there by Sunt. Sunt again looks to recover. Barton now. Moves long, but he can't quite get it out. He's got to do much stronger arm there. Puck is right in front of the net, but it's picked up well by Sun. He's got a lot of time. Get those feet moving. Pass comes early, and it's just received on the back end, and couldn't quite control it. And that's a shame, because that was an excellent pass there by Sun. Up against the boards, Barton comes away with it, but excellent recovery there from the Hawks. Barton does well. Great defensive work there by Barton. Highlight reel worthy. Sun doesn't get involved. Hawks. Now Barton again. Barton do. It's offside, but you weren't watching. I know you weren't. I can tell. Every time I look at you, you're not even looking at it. Talking to the referee if you didn't know. Through this sheet of glass. Sun, got a lot of work to do over there. Great poke check there by the Hawks. Backhanded pass to he's covered, and the Hawks will come away with it on that far side. Good poke check there by Barton. Looking to get some. Oh, it's come away. Great. Nice job. 4-2 now. 6.5 minutes left in this second period. Great goal there by Dancer. Excellent work by Euro. They're not quitting. It's something that we like to see. Pass comes over. Picked up by Barton. Barton uses the boards. He's found Wig, who pushes it forward and ends up losing possession, and now it's gone to the Hawks. Barton with a poke check. Misses it. Great save there by Jansen. Didn't know too much about where it was going, but did enough. Got his body in the way, and that's what you need to do. A little bit of a struggle up behind the net there, but puck comes free, and it's kept in the zone by the Hawks. Recovered by Barton. He'll move it down this far side. And hooking call coming against again issues. We are up against the concrete wall. Yeah. There are nothing into this one, you know. I'm sure that conversation of government. Yeah, right. Said no one ever. No icing because of the power play, if you didn't know. And puck goes forward. And that's icing called against Euro. Two, 5.5 minutes left.
She was like, I'm
Again, it will be live. It will be on the channel, sorry. If you click on the live tab, that's where it will be. Recovered nicely by Gardner. Gardner still with the puck. Takes a shot, comes off the pad of the goaltender, but didn't quite get it. Now it's with Hessig. Hessig goes around the board. Fauscher dumps it back. Jansen will recover. Jansen pushes it to Hessig. Hessig on this near side. Great work there by Hessig. Good power move. Does enough. Gets it in the danger zone. Can Fauscher finish? Oh, so close there by Fauscher. It's fallen nicely. Great goal there. Lifted it up too. That was excellent there by Gardner. He had to lift that puck up, otherwise it would have been saved. It was an excellent shot. Power play goal with 4.5 minutes left as it falls 4-2. And that's now brought us back to full strength. Dancer looked to come away with it, couldn't get much out of that one. And the Hawks come into the offensive zone, looking to shoot. Good stick work by the, oh, excellent save. Barton comes away with it. Jansen is just a beast in goal. I love watching him go in goal. Good defensive work there by Dancer. He won't take in none of that crap. Excellent pass. Good work there by Barton. Tried to recover. Sorry, by Sun. Tried to recover. Shot comes in. Got to close them down, but not rushing that. Not rushing that there. Have you noticed how many times that they're just taking it in those little areas right there in front of, in between the red circles? They're just not crashing into him. The forwards have got to do a much better job at back checking. They're just not doing, you know, just that little bit more. That's what you need, you know. 3 minutes 40 left in this second period. Mara now. Tips it out of the net. Good work there by Hertwig. Oh, he couldn't quite get out of it, and he really did well. Used the boards well. Get into him. Oh, gosh. Recovery by the Hawks on the red line. Great effort there by Hertwig. I'll stop coaching. Herman having to do some chasing. And possession lost. Pass is good. Gone forward. Nice interception though by Hertwig, but not much coming away from it. It's going to be offside. And 5-3 with 2 minutes 21 seconds left in the period. It doesn't come in an XL, only a large. Good work there by the Euro defenseman, battling hard, but Hawks are just relentless. We're not strong arming them enough. We need to get into them. 6-3, 2 minutes left in the period, and Euro not making it easy for themselves. Come on, boys, get into the puck. Alright, I'm not complaining. I'm just gonna talk us through it all. That's all I'm doing. I'm just getting sick of it. As you can see, 6-3, 1:45 nearly left in the second. Tough period for the Euro, and we have really got to improve our forecheck. It is really poor. Nice save there by Jansen. We started off so good in the first period, you know. It's a nice strong forecheck we had, and then we just backed off too much. Letting them have the puck. And that's something you just can't do in hockey, because then you're giving them momentum, and if you're letting them go past you, then you may as well give them a goal. It's tough to watch. I don't want to be negative. It's like to say what I see. Perhaps gone into neutral ice. Hawks are going to try and chase this one. Great work there by Samela, or Virgin, sorry. Come on, get. Bittle. Barton. Nice pass. Out to Dancer. Dancer to Sun. Shoot it. And it's saved. I'm surprised I haven't yawned yet. It must be the 2 T's. I'm not excited about the over an hour drive we have home tonight. I'm not excited about that at all. Maybe another face off. 40 seconds left.
No, I can laugh.
Saved by Jackson. 17 seconds left in the second period. It's going to be tough to win the third period, I'm not going to lie. So we're only going to get more tired. Give them more opportunities. Ow. Good battle in there from the boys. Tough period for Euro. Sorry? What? Holding what up? Himself? Last period. 6-3 down. It's only a 3-goal lead that the Hawks have. Early win for the Hawks, who are moving forward. Recovery in the defensive zone for Euro. Barton now. Looks for Samelo, but pass was strong and nothing gained. 3-on-2. Great poke check by Barton. I don't know if I've said this before, but he's got a wonderful poke. Nice pass across the face of the ice. Biddle not there. And Barton will recover again. Moves it into the boards. A little bit of a scrap going on. Euro push it forward. Neutral ice recovery from the Hawks. They'll move forward. Barton's got it. Pushes it out wide. Nice pass. Fauscher just gets dispossessed. Picks up again. Great work. No offside given, even though it was offside. I would say that. No, that one. But but then I don't. So 1 minute it is and 1 minute it ain't. Who knows? Not me. Good press there from Euro. Gardner. Couldn't quite get what he wanted out of it. Now it's gone to the dancer. Is this straight into traffic? That means Barn pushed into the boards. Messed him up. Shot comes in. Side. Getting stuck in. Good job there from Nate's son. Card goes around the back of the net for the Hawks. Great work there by Son. Sadly couldn't come away with it. Barton. Looking to come away. The Hawks do well. Pass came across the face of the net, but Hawks miss it. Euro trying to dump it forward. Sunt's on the right. Sunt will pick it up. Excellent. Never say die attitude from Euro today. If there's one thing that we're good at is not giving up. Just over 11 and a half in this third period. 6-3 down. Puck's loose. Sun takes a shot. This goaltender was ready for it. Still there. Hawks not clearing. Wild down in front of it. Gee whiz. Nice work there by Nate's son. Can he get it in? Oh, so close. Hawks come away with it. Great work there by Virgin. Great save by Jansen. That was going in. Excellent work. Ends up losing possession. Hawks come in with it. Good stick handle in there. Shot comes in. Jansen picks up, drops it now in front of him. Gets taken out, but nothing given. That was a trip if I've ever seen one. He come flying in. Methodically moving it forward. Mara will pick it up. Corrales does well. Moves it into the neutral ice. Picked up by the Hawks. Offside. 9:30 left in this one. Gardner. Nice pass in there from Euro. That's around the back of the net. Euro's still with it, but end up coming to the blue line. Hawks pick up, dump it forward, and that's going to go for an icing. Sorry about camera work, trying to adjust my arm here. Oh, unlucky there by Son. Tried to backhand the shot. Come out the bottom. I can't hear myself think with these kids being this young. I'm about ready to throw them on the ice. Take it out there, man. Or tripping, one of the two. I don't know what they're calling nowadays. Hawks on play. Tripping. Jansen. The light in a very covered well in the neutral ice for the Hawks. They go against the boards on the far side, recovered again. Checking. Not sure about that one, but hey. Given for that. Is that 2 minutes? Okay, he said elbow. 2 minute penalty. Nice pass there from the Hawks. Great save. Nice job.
No, you have enough.
Oh, that's why. They're fueled off candy over there. That's why you can hear nothing but all the time. Yeah. Parents, try not to give your kids candy as much as it's great. Just try not to. So bad for him, man. Nice save there from Jansen. I'm just thinking of them. Although, saying that, I could murder a chocolate block. 4 on 4. With 7 minutes to go in this third period. 6-3. She has remained all periods so far. Nice tip there from Euro. Chase that down. Oh, okay. When they're even, that's icing. Okay, all right. Learn something every day. Tip there from Dancer, excellent work. Used the back of his stick well. Oh, so close. He just needed to pass early, you know. Great work there by Hessig. Dancer. Youth hockey goalies, how it's done today. Absolute boss in that zone. Why are they still running around at 8, 9 o'clock at night? Mad. Good luck, parents. Good luck. Oh, stolen from Sun. Oh, and misses the poke check. Shot comes in. Great defensive clearance there from Miles. Bittle. Picked up by Sun. Shot comes in. Oh, nice backhanded goal there from, what was that in the end? Samela? No, Virgin. Okay, sorry. Lovely backhanded goal there. 6-4 we find ourselves down now. With under 6 minutes left. I'm starting to get a little chilly, not gonna lie. Get into him. There you go. Great work by Herwig. His play as a forward. It's very situation. It's good to see. 5.5 minutes left in the third period. 6-4 down. And offside called against Hawks. Uses the boards, looks for Herman. Herman moves it forward, back to Barton. Barton on this near side. Herman trying to get involved. Used to stick well there, I like seeing that. Pucks come forward, it's through everyone. Hawks recover, but only as far as Barton for Euro. On this near side, he's got space. He's going to try and take them all on. Takes a shot, it's a lovely shot. He gets shoved into the boards. Nothing called against him. It's that number 3 again. He don't unreasonably gloves and smacking. I'll back you up, mate. I'll be first on the ice. Oh, shot came in. Oh, Tendy dropped it right in front of the Euro forward, but didn't quite do much with it. Corrals with the defensive work to do now. Flatten him. Nothing. Hawks, all the time in the world to figure something out, but they all miss it. And Hessig picks it up, uses the boards well, poked forward by Euro, poked forward again, but this couldn't quite get what he wanted. Now it's Corrales, he set it up nicely for the Hawks, who are going to shoot, and they get it in for their 7th of the evening. We find ourselves. Hawks take their shot and it goes wide. Nice pass in. Yeah, it deserves a goal. We're not into him enough. Oh, it's tough. It's tough for me to commentate on stuff like this. Euro. 4 goals down, less than 4 minutes to go, and yeah, their heads are dropped. Sun now. On the near side. Pass comes in, dispossessed. Hawks around the back of the net, using the boards well. Picked up by Bittle. Bittle takes his time. Shot comes in, it's nice, comes off the post. Dancer involved over there. Picked up by the left forward of Euro, and dispossessed by the Hawks. They'll move forward, they've got time, he's looking for the pass. Shot comes in, taken out of the air nicely by Jansen. By Barton, who's trying to get it forward. He's getting tripped up. Well, you know, his stick tripped up, if that makes sense. Nope. Barton on that left side now. Gets dispossessed. And the Hawks have it. Nice win there from Bill. Dispossessed again. Hawks 3-on-1. Connection, come on, here we go, that's better. Sorry about that. Yeah, these ice arenas, man. It's tough. It's only good when you're playing the, the new build ones. Tough in these old ones. Nice pass, but yes, you're sat behind the play, you're never going to get the pass higher, so it's tough. Hawks moving it into the zone. No offside. Shot comes in. It's gone well wide. Hawks again. Moving it forward. That little shyster over there. Hawks with the win. They'll push it forward. Barton goes round the back of the net. Looks to get some space here. Ends up losing out. Knocks himself out in the process. And they get a goal from it. head bounced off the ice. Thank goodness for those helmets. Poor lads. It's no way to end a night. No one likes to see that. Just over a minute left in this game. 9-4 is the score. Disappointed they allowed that goal, but I don't know, you know, it looked like a trip to me, but you know, the referees, you know what they're like. Another goal. Absolute walkover. That's the only entertainment is the kids in front of me. It is shown how tired the boys are today. Second to pretty much everything. Yeah. Game. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. That was a pain. I appreciate all of you. Have you